You're at the end of a sales conversation and somebody says, I don't want to commit right now. Now, instead of freaking out or panicking or trying to go in defense mode, you have to realize that I don't want to commit right now is just a symptom of a problem. That's not the real objection. It is a symptom of uncertainty. So it's my job as a salesperson to figure out like where that's coming from and what they mean by that. Ask a clarifying question. When you say that you don't want to commit, can you expand on that a little bit more so I can understand where you're coming from? Get in their shoes, understand what they mean. At this point, they're going to tell me their real position, like what's going on in their mind. If they're being stubborn, I know the only way I can get somebody to change is pain and the fear of future pain. Where does pain come from? The conversation I just had with them. Like, hey, how can I communicate to you that you might be making a mistake without you getting upset with me? Well, what do you mean? Well, my concern for you is that earlier in this conversation, you told me this pain point, this pain point, this pain point, and that you're really wanting X, Y, and Z future goal. Are you sure that's really what you want? Notice the pausing, notice the leaning in, hand on the heart. I want someone to behave differently than what they're normally used to. I have a different pattern. And if I can have the pausing and the leaning in, I can bring up the pain that they're in and talking about what they want, they might have enough there in order for them to choose something different.